Hey, howdy ho, TBI League. It's your boy Flippy. I am joined by none other than I think the number one rated player in TBI League, Austin. Say what's up, Austin.
Alright.
Today we got a pretty intense game coming up between Team Willy and Blitzkrieg Brigade. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a D1 Beaver Demon Glazer. So, I know it's Team Willy, and it's typically Team Willy, if you know what I mean. But today, I'm predicting Beaver Demon to drop 15 at least one of these maps.
Wow. That's a crazy prediction.
Mira and Therm first bands to come out. And then Clash and Grim also coming out. Pretty expected defender bans on Fortress, at least for TBI League. Do you have any expectations going into this one, Austin? Any team you think's gonna win?
Oh yeah. I got my eyes on Jumbo's team here.
Yeah, that's what you're reckoning? Blitzkrieg
Oh yeah.
Brigade.
100% Team BB wins this one.
Is this because of something you see with Team BB, or maybe something specifically about Willy?
Oh, Willy's a great guy. It's a great guy. Not surrounded by the greatest guys.
I see what you mean.
Well, that guy on Ace? Yeah. That guy specifically.
He's also your teammate, right?
He's gonna cost them the game for sure.
Oh my goodness, something just broke onto my desk, so you're gonna have to solo cast for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Alright. Wow. Interesting lineup of defenders here. Mirror and Clash are banned. I would have liked to see the zombie in games here for sure. I don't know where that ADS was going. Twist is...
Reloading.
It's like he's going new tower here on 0. That's not 0. That's Snake.
Drone tracks deployed.
Wow, whole lot of nothing going on here. We got planes shooting some windows, taking a little bit of ghost pressure. Yep, this guy's still in bathroom.
Alright, sorry about that. I am back. And Plane's gonna take some damage, but pick up Do, and that is the first kill of the matchup. Stun goes out, Peyton gonna eat it.
I feel like they should be pushing Jaeger here.
Jaeger
I'd like to see
rotates
them all take ones on Jaeger here and die. Oh, come on.
There's one
Give
for
him another
Jaeger.
one. Give him another one.
Planes takes some even more damage. Beaver Demon refrags him.
Whoa.
4 versus 3 for the side of Team Willy, and they are making their way towards site.
We saw Malusi reinforce off the head holes there. Pretty good idea coming from them with a minute left.
Good job peeling back, and good job on the side of Team Willy to take their time and slowly push across the map. Ooh, Plane's gonna get a long angle on Jumbo. All down to Yuki and Spigot. There goes Yuki, all down to Spigot. Ben, the newest addition to the team. Also gonna fall to Willy.
That was rare. You never see Plains get his only 2 kills of the game in round 1.
I'm hearing that you're very quiet, Austin, allegedly, according to Chad.
No. No, it's okay.
Just letting you know, maybe the observer, whoever needs to know to make that fix. Now we're going back to dormitory and games. What side do you prefer here? What's your favorite defensive site?
I like Hanam waiting room.
Yeah?
A lot of good spaces in that site. A lot of fun things you can do.
I know a lot of teams have very specific setups on that site. You know, I'm a little bit of a, you know, fortress noob. You know, I haven't played it that much, especially not at any high level.
We are all set.
I don't know. I haven't played this game in about a year.
Can we get a little overhead view of the setup here? Let's see what we got going on here.
Ooh. This is a really weird hold they have going. They do have the Legion and the Mels all over Eagle side, though. Slow them down a little.
I think it's a pretty similar hold to what they did last time.
Oh, yeah.
And last time the attack pushed from new tower side. This time looks like they're droning out old.
It looks
Maybe
like Bam's going in the building in the first minute. Okay.
What?
Kinda.
Plains with another opening pick takes out Yuki. Silver lining. I mean, at least he's got his Banshees down already.
Swapping mags!
And the take is going to start towards Old Tower. Band on the Monty. Going to walk him down with Willy behind him.
This is a classic Willy and Baber strategy. He loves this one. Never seen it work, though. Doesn't really
Nate's coming up
to play right now from Spigot.
The Mav Glass, nothing more classic than that.
Oh, whose map is it? Plains? Yeah, it's not gonna work.
The D1 Hayden on Plains. Band able to take out Dew. I think Dew might have been preoccupied with the holes. Willy able to take out Jumbo. Spigot gonna swing, pick up one.
Oh my god,
pick up
Spigot.
two. Band, though, able to pick it up. And Willy grabs another one, and that is going to be round 2. For,
Band only let 2 of his teammates die there. Not even the whole team or anything.
Hey, that was an aggressive round for Band, okay?
Definitely.
Able to pick up a pick on the Dew, you know. Can't be mad. Can't be mad.
No, never that.
It looks like we are going to go with the other site this time.
Yep, the other one.
You gotta forgive my fortress calls. The bathroom, and what's the other side?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Been playing a lot of, you know.
Oh, you
It's
know.
always a risky rotate, especially nowadays.
The attack gonna abandon the shield this time in favor of.
I'm not the biggest fan of that second Goyo, especially with the head holes there.
How about now?
Alright.
Site setup still
Ooh.
going down. Let's see what the attackers are up to.
Let's see what Plains is up to.
Plane specifically, I mean, he has been entry killing. That's what he's been up to for the first half of this game. Or the first 2 rounds, should I say. Entry killing on the hard breach. Going to
Oh yeah, he's
immediately
definitely
open.
gonna die here.
Track stingers in play. Swapping mags.
Dude gonna get the opening pick onto Twist. That is the Goyo pick. I think he might have gone out and killed him from the window, I presume. Willy trying to press
Honestly.
forward, taking dorms.
I'm surprised Willy is doing this good this game.
Yeah, Willy notoriously for being a little bit of a thrower, if you will.
Yeah, definitely.
Usually one of the worst players on Team Willy. Unless...
What time is it? Yeah, he got home from an AA meeting 30 minutes ago. Don't tell his girlfriend, though. She doesn't know he's a drinker.
Gonna move that drone off of the flank. Watch, try to drone ahead. Yuki waiting for someone to get close so he can launch that nitro. I think he's gonna peel back. 4v5, 1 minute left. Decent spot for the defenders to be in right now. They're pretty concerned about new tower. Right now it's a linear take. Ooh, and Band. Band able to get it with one of his EMPs. First one got donated. And Willy able to pick up Jumbo, but Spigot gets the refrag.
Oh, those are not walkable.
Got a little window to peek, but not much
Only
else.
Dokkaebi had 3 EMPs there. Or something.
25 seconds left. The attacker's going to have to make something happen, and Band swings Spigot and gets the kill.
Alright.
3 versus 3. Peyton picks up Band. Dew picks up Beaver Demon. Peyton whiffs on Plains, but he's very weak. And Plains gonna save the KD. Dishonorable, some would say.
Yeah. That guy, he is a horrible person.
Bad human.
Yeah. But definitely.
And a great round for Blitzkrieg Brigade, really bringing it back. Now, curious to see what site they're going to go to now. Maybe, as you were saying, the low-key sleeper pick Ham Room might be the move.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Cade and Snake going to get banned. What do you think about Snake?
The Snake ban? I think Twist wasn't really doing nothing.
But what do you think about the Snake operator?
I think he's very handsome.
Very handsome and talented. I heard he's ripped.
I hope they had some other characters, maybe as skins. Some of the nice looking ones. Yeah, pretty handsome guy. I don't know what his ability does though. I don't have him.
Reloading.
Hella rotate abilities from the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade. They got 3 shotguns and Aruni's fucking super fister.
Oh yeah.
Now, so far they're 0-2 on this site. Gonna give it a go for the...
Ooh. Taking they get a glass here. I think that'd be nice. They do have the old tower wall open though. So I don't know. I guess that'd be too easy. Bit of a Brava pick here. Yeah, I can't tell if the defense is droning or the offense. It's really confusing.
Recarregando!
Sequential breaching activated.
Yeah, I agree with you, Flippy. This is an uncastable round. There's so much going on. Wow, that's beautiful how we vaulted through that. Meat jammer there on the left side of the door leads you to think he's not much of a thinker. Ooh, Willy down. They're a risky angle to slow peek prone. Could have attributed to that. This
Changing
is
mags.
akin to the Iron Dome. They're just not getting in there. Well, they don't know. I have no idea. Dewey sells though. Fantastic round by Burger King. They did a great job holding that Burger King down. Like a bunch of security officers. And like a Burger King in Detroit, where they need security officers. Wow. Dude's reinforcing that hatch. Yeah. Really good hatch to reinforce there. Don't want that one open.
Out of the old, in with the new.
I'd like to see Ban getting off Ash here. Can we see the site setup? I'd like to see where Gemma put his lasers. Oh. Can't seem too good. Oh, never mind. That's very interesting. Oh, yeah.
See
I
you on the
don't
other
know if
side.
that does anything.
Reloading.
Oh, look at James here. Oh, never mind. You know, one thing I can say about that guy? His mother is a goddess. She is an angel. Can't look at her too long. Just start to feel sad. Killing on a vert here. Beaver Demon on the flank setup. Don't know what Band's doing. Oh, he's also on the vert. That's interesting. We definitely don't need 3 people above right now with 1:30. I don't even know if they have any of the castles open. Kind of see Will eyeing up a bit of an evil gap here. Oh yeah, definitely a bit of a gap here. He knows the L is up on the right now, for sure.
Stay clear of the bomb. Track sting is released.
Plains is by Eagle. Ooh. Is he on controller? Oh, it's a good angle. Kind of sold it though. Ooh, Plains versus a full flash castle with a super shorty. Good thing Band was there to help, and James is dead. Good refrag from Goyo there. 20 seconds into the round, really needed that.
Reload!
Ooh. 14 seconds. Still has 1 smoke here. He's on site. That is the side of sight. Bomb is on. Ooh, that's bomb down. What? Ooh, Beaver. What? I feel like they knew where smoke was. Alright. That was, wow. That was kind of like when James left that child unsupervised on his trampoline, and he broke his spine, and now he's crippled. His parents had to sell their house to pay for his surgery, and he's still crippled. It's horrible.
Razor
Just
wire
because
ready.
James wanted a dry run instead of watching the child on his trampoline. Oh, these guys are picking a lot of trap ops, and it's definitely working here. Definitely working here. We got these sites locked down.
Loading new magazine.
Last time they went around, Flippy was still here, and he was still casting.
Loading mag.
Have I been muted this whole time?
Only
Holy
for like
fuck.
3, 4 rounds.
Oh shit. I didn't know that. I thought you were just egoing me.
No, that'd
Wow.
be really
Oh
mean.
my god, well, damn, I was speaking into the void. I think when my girlfriend said goodbye to me. Well, my bad. Apologies on that. Didn't realize I was rude.
Wow. Alright.
That is actually tragic. I'm so sorry.
Dude, Willy kind of has 2 evil throwers on his team. Kind of like when you
2
subbed for my
evil
team.
throwers. When I subbed for your team and was highest
Yeah.
rated? Okay, buddy, come on now.
Yeah.
And Jumbo gonna get the opening pick onto Twist. Twist not having the greatest of games so far.
But who knows if that's on purpose or not. Maybe he's getting paid.
I will say I've gotten paid before, you know, and if the dollar's right.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
That's interesting.
Spigot finally gonna get the kill onto Band. They've been having a little bit of a rivalry this game, but Band just killing him every single time. But this time, at least a trade will ring out. Trick partially successful. Nitro should break the rest of it. And that is 2 ace charges down. Don't know if he's throwing that other again. Jumbo gonna pick up a double kill. Huge this round. 4 versus 2 for the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade. Plains picks up the kill onto Duke. Jumbo gonna take some damage from his teammate's Goyo.
Loading new mag.
Yeah, that was a highly questionable Goyo.
4 versus 2, now down to a 2 versus 2. It's going to be smoked out for the remainder of the round. Attackers are gonna have to find somewhere else. Plains tries to push through, but he goes down. It's all up to the Demon, and Yuki takes him out. Able to bring it to a 2v2 from a 4v2, but it is not enough. And we have ourselves a 4-2 defensive half. Something relatively expected, you could say. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
in TBI League.
That's where my money is.
Apologies for being muted. I was just talking into the air.
No, it's okay. It was kind of more chill.
I kept replying to things you were saying, and I thought you were egoing me. I was like, okay. Blackbeard and Mirror getting banned.
Wow, a Blackbeard ban. Who's on defense?
Team Willy.
Wow. Wow, that's a weird ban. A Monty ban? Wow. That's really weird. All right.
Bathroom Command Center gonna come out as the first site.
What's Command Center? All right.
Pretty recognizable setup here from the side of Team Willy. Looks like they're gonna reinforce the tower single. No footholds there this time. Don't know if that's intentional or not. Intentional by the team. Or if it is a solo decision from the top frag band. Band known for his survival rate, to say the least.
Wow. With a performance like this, I could see him getting MVP this week. I've never seen somebody do this before. 7 kills in 6 rounds.
You know, I will say, you know, Band is known for his survival, but Willy and Plains 3 deaths on 4 round losses. So we're baiting.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, you saw what Plains did that one round. Ronin fiasco. Didn't make a bit of ghost pressure there, courtyard. Always a bad idea.
Swapping mags.
Really don't want to make the defenders feel uncomfortable in their home.
Blitz taking some space in old tower now. Gonna force Plains to back up, shoot the pipe.
Ooh. He could have nitroed the wall there, taking the one on Blitz like a man. But you know he wouldn't do that. Kind of guy he is.
Minute 15 gone in the round. Just now taking dorms. Blitz gonna push up right past, I think, Aruni in dorms. Missed opportunity for both of them there.
Does he know?
Twist able to pick up a kill onto Peyton, but he gets refragged by Yuki. Dude setting up a flank drone for the deceased player. Ben looking for his own flank dorm side.
You know, dude, that's a beautiful soul. He's always thinking about others.
Willy able to kill the shield, swings for another, weakens Jumbo, and it is going to be a 4v3 for the side of Team Willy. Less than a minute left.
It was a fantastic pick from Really. Really? Yeah. They don't really have any execute, any win con anymore.
Ban picks
If they
up
lose
Jumbo.
this round, they should forfeit.
They definitely would have to donate this round before, but, you know, my team is the type of team that would do that, so.
What team is your team?
Peek and panic.
They're not in this game, I don't think.
We're not in this game, no.
Ooh, I even burned that Arumi.
Do able to pick up Beaver Demon. We are just waiting, though. Likely just going to be for the scoreboard. Ban picks up another.
Come on, Ban, one more. Come on.
Willy, though, able to pick up Yuki. And that is going to be the round, making it 4 versus 3. Blitzkrieg Brigade played that pretty slowly. Kind of backfired on them in the end. Now going to see Dorm and Games come out from the side of Team Willy.
What do you think about the rumors, Flippy?
What rumors?
Everyone says we're e-dating.
Dude. I mean, I'm not gonna deny him.
Alright.
Setting a razor shell.
Oh yeah. Points lows reinforcing that wall. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know some people play with a rotate, but you know, I don't know tech, I'll be real.
Anyone with a brain, so not this guy.
Interesting thorn trap there, I will say. I think that's just gonna get shot from anyone
You know
unless
what
they're
else
at
is
the window.
interesting?
Position secured.
Thorn with a barbed.
Razor bloom going
Warden with there's not even a warden. What are you talking about?
Reinforcing wall.
Thorn.
What the fuck? That would be interesting. I don't even think he has barb.
Alright, dude.
Plane's looking for a fortress spawn peak. Don't know too many of these, but looks like he does. He can
Tell you
have
what.
one or more.
This one's a bad one, especially for numbskulls like that guy.
Especially when no one goes there. Completely ineffective.
That was good droning. Wow. Ooh, imagine if he used this gadget anytime today.
Reload.
Banned flipping cams early for the team.
I do call Band a team player. That's why I got team player MVP last week. Bit of a risky flank from Willy here, especially with all the flank watch up.
Early into the round as well. A lot of layers to clear here for the attackers.
Flank watch is still up here. Can definitely see Will losing this. He is pretty bad at the game. Definitely not gonna clear this.
Cover me.
Oh.
Reloading.
And dude does get the entry onto Willy. Peyton
Wow.
on that glass. I've never seen a more signature op.
Dude brutally flank mocked Willy there. I should have messaged him about that one.
Still can.
Too late to warn him. Ooh, Payne with a bit of nothing here. Nothing you can really do here unless that game gets in. Got a little bit scared of the drone there. I'd kind of like to see a late drone here. Maybe slow down for a second. And get a nice little rush in. Some smokes.
Still not much has progressed. Only 23 seconds left. Blitzkrieg Brigade definitely like taking their time. Yuki walks into dorms. He's going to start getting the plant down. Plane's able to kill Dew on the cover. Not able to get the planter, though. Plant goes down. Peyton with the kill just in time. All up to Band and Robbie. Or Beaver Demon, rather. Beaver Demon goes down. Band's blind and dead. And Blitzkrieg Brigade with the last second execute, making it happen.
And they won map 1. Good job.
Like we are going to see another 10 down dorms from this side. Team Willy. Willy did indeed not have a Team Willy round. You know, unfortunately was the entry pick last round. Probably attributed that to the Team's L, and are going to run that one back.
All right. I feel like Aruni's gonna start moving soon.
Oh, this is a twist classic. The
Maybe once his
meta.
phone dies, he'll help setting up sites.
Exactly.
Ooh, that was good.
There we go. Let's see if he, I reckon he does not get all the utility down in this room. That's my guess. We'll see. We'll see.
Surya in place.
You know what? Actually, with how fast Blitzkrieg Brigade play, he's probably got about another minute.
Oh yeah. I'd like to see him get a kill this round though.
Droning out New Tower for the Blitz.
Alright, he drone to Burrow.
Willy going to be there to contest with a nitro in his hand. That nitro could go far enough and hit the pipe and have him killed, but instead Blitz pushes through. Planes with a refrag, but Willy does go down. 2 entry deaths in a row. Very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Twist about to kill Yuki. I was about to say get in the fight, but he's just straight getting the kill. Damage goes out onto Dew, but Dew gonna get the refrag. 3 versus 3. Most rounds have been pretty even. This is a much faster paced round than I've been used to for the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade. Peyton gonna pick up planes.
Of course, that guy gets fucking fried.
All down to Band and Beaver Demon yet again. Band able to have some picks right now. Beaver Demon having a rough one. New tattoo. That's why my guy's not fragging. New tattoo on the hand. The mouse hand.
Wow. What did he get?
Exactly. I don't know.
Oh.
And but he got a bullet from there. And it is all up to Band, the best player in the league. He's going to swing. He's going to fry Peyton. That's a given. He's going to get one in the 1v3. When you put Band there, you know he's getting at least one. It's 2, though. Not gonna happen. Dew picks up a triple kill.
Alright. I thought you had a lot of hope for Beaver Demon before the game started.
Yeah, well, you know, he's my good friend.
Alright.
Now, I was saying earlier, Band is known for his survival rate. I was probably muted when I said this. Band is known for his survival rate, but Plains and Willy do have less deaths than rounds lost. I'll say that. They're
Bunch of
baiters.
nasty baiters is what they
I know,
are.
a bunch of baiters. Gotta say it like it's a slur.
I don't say slurs.
Match point for the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade. They've been playing pretty phenomenally so far. Had a bit of a rough start. I think they lost the first 2 rounds, and since then they've won 6 out of the last 7. Oh shit! Holy. Yeah, let's stay on twist. No, let's stay on twist. Let's stay on twist.
Like, can we see what Plains is doing? But he's not doing much.
No, I'm not casting until twist starts playing.
But
Wall, 45.
Nice. Got it thrown.
Reloading.
wow. At this
All
point,
right,
it's like
starting to
it's
hear
whole
the
teammate
10-second
missing.
tick. A little bit of a routine for twist.
If Beaver Demon doesn't kill anybody and Twist doesn't set up, it's kind of like they're missing a whole teammate here.
Let me pull up the.
Ready, set.
Let me pull up some stats quick. Now, these are not fully updated, I will say, to the, or I guess these guys are currently playing, so doesn't matter for these guys. Let's see here. So for Team Willy, you know, no one really rated too lowly. Twist has actually been having a pretty poor season with a 0.78 rating, and then Demon and Plains with both around a 0.9. So rough game for Demon and Twist indeed. Jumbo not doing amazing, but not too bad. Same with Yuki. Spigot having a rough one, and Do gonna go down first. Don't know where he actually went down. Plains going to finish him off with a jump out.
That was good from Plains there.
You know, I gotta say,
Better go for it.
I gotta say, I am rooting this round for Team Willy so we can see another twist prep phase.
We still gotta see about one more.
Ooh, Plains with a nice shot onto Yuki. And that is going to be a pretty imperative pick. That is the hard breach down, and it is up to Peyton, Spigot, and Jumbo. Make that just Jumbo and Peyton. Plains, though, going to finally get refragged by Jumbo. Twist picks up Peyton. All down to Jumbo. 1v4. Does he win these? Not looking likely. Looking like he has 1 HP total. Willy goes for the drop shot, but dies. Something tells me. And Band takes him out. And we are going on to round number 12, I believe.
Bar.
And I'm tripping. It's round 11. Whoops. Going back to dormitory games.
No, I'm really surprised we haven't seen anybody go in waiting room here.
Well, we saw it once from the side of Blitzkrieg.
No, I think you were hallucinating.
No, you're probably right.
Changing mags!
Deploying jammer.
FR mine going out.
Wow. Good stuff from Twist here.
Artillery is up.
One, the fastest shooting shotguns in the game here.
Activating jammer.
Hear that
It'd be too
clapper?
easy
Let's
to-
get off TikTok,
It'd be
buddy.
too easy to set up with it.
Let's get off TikTok, buddy, at that clapper. Man, we gotta keep that as a tradition when Team Will's defending. How fucking dog shit is Twist at site setup?
Throwing a mine.
Floor is
You know what? He is getting it done though now.
Going out.
I mean, definitely not the worst I've ever seen. You ever seen that Reese guy set up site?
Double reinforcing offending. I'll rotate there this time.
This will be fun. Reloading.
Castle's getting blown open.
Ooh, fuse shield.
Setting up a breaching sequence.
Looks like they're definitely going Eagle over again, with no flank watch again except for Thatcher.
Three drones sending over.
Has a
Whatever
flank
works,
watch
though.
drone set up. I mean, in the past, they have set do up on the flank watch until someone dies, so, you know. Maybe they will
Oh,
be
yeah.
doing that again, but we will see.
Drone spinning up.
Taken up to command, but Plains taking out Yuki on another long angle with the SMG-11. Plains did not start off too hot, but he's starting to bring it back. 13 and 6 right now. Twist with Ella pistol. Willy picking up Jumbo. Starting to make a comeback happen. And Spigot able to win the pistol fight.
Van could have really helped his team there.
Reloading!
I don't think they're going to vault prompt, so they're going to have to loop around.
Ooh, that's killing Willy. You have to do that one.
Willy fortunate enough to not have that go his way. Don't know if the fuse actually is aware. The fuse heard where that come from. It could spell despair for Willy.
Oh. This is the most sober Willy's been in, I think, 3 years. Since he got out of prison.
Dew gonna peek from the door to support. Willy still prone in that corner. Dew sees the feet,
that's
though,
bad.
just in time as well for Spigot to vault through. 10 seconds left. That Nitro gonna find the shield. Beaver Demon with one. Band picks up Dew. Peyton picks up Band. It's Beaver Demon
on.
versus Peyton.
Come on,
And
Beaver
Beaver
Demon. Oh my
Demon
God.
clutches it
They
out.
just had to.
Finally
they
gets
just
some
had to win
kills.
that. Wow.
We may be looking at overtime here, potentially.
That was close. That's as close as Willy came to a domestic violence charge after he got out of prison and found out his girlfriend was somebody else's baby mama.
True story. And we are on to what is definitely the final round of regulation. We're going ham room. Oh, cafeteria. Whoops. Sorry, I'm a fucking burger.
Setting the razor showing barrier. Razor wire up.
Swapping mags!
Throwing a razor.
We gotta wait for the 10-second clapper for Twist to help. What?
Oh, wow.
No way.
Wow.
No
Must have been a
way.
short kickoff.
Damn. Must have been recommending stinkers.
Keep us strike true. Barrier deployed.
Yep.
Explosive ready.
Putting those go-yos down.
Three other members.
Oh, this thermite's
of-
kind of droning like a nerd.
Drone ready.
Curious to see what kind of attack they are going to do. It doesn't look like they're set up for much of a vertical take. Whereas that was...
It's not gonna matter once planes gets to them.
And Yings are coming out from courtyard. Grim comes out, but he swings into it and picks up Dude. Great opening pick from Plains. Willy able to pick up Yuki, and it's looking like it's going to overtime.
Oh, yeah. Wow. You know, they used to call planes the Gap in middle school. Because he was missing both of his front teeth and he talked funny. But I was in middle school. And see, he's grown a lot.
And it is all down to Spigot. 5 versus 1. Thorn gonna swing for it and get it. It is a flawless round from Team Will to bring it into overtime. 1 point each guaranteed. Let's see who will get the third.
Oh, that was a fantastic round for planes. There's no way he's playing. We're gonna have to investigate this.
Official report. On pace for a potential 20 bomb. Don't know if Plains is actually in the 20 bomb club. I don't know if he is. He is not. Could be pretty dope. I'm rooting for the Plains 20 bomb at this point.
The only thing I see planes doing here is choking in match point overtime.
Come on, Twist. I know you're going to get ready in overtime. Yeah, we're locked in overtime. Plains having a pretty phenomenal game. I'm curious how he started. I kind of forget. I think he wasn't doing amazing at the start, but really turned it around.
Yeah. He got 2 kills round 1. 2 kills round 2.
Never mind, I'm hating. He was always popping off.
He's probably on some sort of peds.
Point jammer.
I
Likely,
don't know what
likely.
what he's doing.
Osterine, I would presume.
Maybe. I'd like to see him tested after this.
Set. Banshee deployed.
Band flipping through cams for the team.
Ben knows they're on the roof and outside now.
Loading mag! Watch it. Enemy's got tech right. Enemy device setting up the breaching sequence.
Droning out Old Tower is the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade. They're taking Old Tower and dorms over.
We've got Willy below here, making sure the gap isn't wide open for the Chinese to invade. Very smart thinking.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, they definitely know.
Do they know, or are they just... Oh, Willy walks through them as they go
can't
down.
hear him. They can't hear him. He's good for one ear if he just waits.
Oh. And there goes Dew again, but he's not going to thirst him. Dew going to get rezzed.
Ooh, definitely should have finished him there.
And Plains actually ends up being the entry death there. Dew narrowly escaping with his life.
Throwing
I cursed him by mentioning the 20 bomb. Still possible, but less likely with an opening death here in round number 13. Twist landing some shots onto the backpack. Unfortunately, not in the hitbox, buddy. Beaver Demon goes down to Spigot, trying to swing probably too aggressively.
Changing max.
And Peyton able to pick up Twist, and they got flawless last round, but right now they are working towards their own flawless round, all down to Willy and Band.
That was wow.
Yeah,
With a minute left there, I really would have liked to see all four of them go back to site, take the 4v5.
All of a sudden, it is down to a 2 versus 3. Really getting a collide, almost a triple there. That would have been diabolical. Nade comes out to break the BP. Willy gets killed by Spigot, and it's all down to Band. Gonna pick up Jumbo, but Peyton with the refrag. And once again, Blitzkrieg Brigade are on match point. I struggle so hard to say their name.
Yeah, no, I agree. Definitely stay away from that Reese guy. I heard he has peculiar interests.
Gonna see Bathroom Commander come out from the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade. Call him fucking baby. Do you think this is the final round of the game? What do you reckon?
Definitely. I don't see James getting another kill here. Flames.
Uh-oh. I thought Silent might have known something. I thought Silent might have known something, but, you know, didn't wait too long.
Reinforced! Vulcan set up and ready to blow.
Peyton and Do both having a pretty solid game for themselves. Peyton being the top performer for his team. Pretty usual occurrence.
That was smart thinking by Mozzie there. Mozzieing the bending door instead of the drone in front of him.
Bro, you know,
it made sense.
Let me convince you why that makes sense. Mozzie is meant for drone denial, not for collecting cameras, you know what I mean? So if you can shoot 3 drones and then deny 3 different areas, isn't that better? If you wanted, you know, 3 different cameras, wouldn't you just go Valk?
Nah, not here. Not nowadays. This economy, it's hard to come by a good camera, especially one that moves.
And it looks like we are going to see a little bit of a ranky type take
here. Mean will learn this gap from our Chinese kung fu mentor.
Oh
my goodness!
Yeah,
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
that's not what you're supposed to
after
do.
that one too. Oh,
that's not what you're supposed to do there.
In overtime as well. Do again surviving another potential entry death.
That's insane. That was the gap. That was the game-winning gap there. Maybe he goes for it again though, and it's still open. You know?
.5v5, almost 2 minutes down. Not too much ground taken by the attackers. Seems like a very disorganized kind of ranky.
Ooh, they could be going for the gap here again.
Yeah, gonna give it a second go later in the round. That's quite funny.
That's
Able to
very
get
smart.
it with some... Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
You didn't do the wax off there. You do wax on, wax off.
Spigot able to get 2 big kills, gets refragged by Twist. Team Willy in the driver's seat, and it is all up to Peyton. 3 smokes in hand. 1 versus 2 here. Band and Twist versus Peyton. Plant is going down. Twist on the cover. I think Peyton is about to shoot Twist in the back, but Plant will go down. Plant goes down, and will Peyton see Twist? Yes, he will. It is Band versus Peyton. 3 smokes still in the pocket of Peyton. He throws out 1. Band gonna stay close, gun up. That Goyo also on case. Could end up stalling out the smoke if he's not too careful. If Band knows that, he might be... I think if the Goyo pops, he wins. Trying to pop it,
I think
but
he
not
definitely
quite
knows
able.
here.
Peyton gets the kill, and he is going to wrap it up.
Oh
Not
my
even
God.
confirming it. Doesn't need to. Peyton with the 1 versus 3, and that is the
Wow.
win for Blitzkrieg Brigade. Well
Wow.
played by Peyton.
Wow. You can tell Willy's not happy about that one.
That is not nice. If the Goyo got shot, I really don't think there was a way he could defuse there.
Oh, there wasn't. That would have been
And
that
all
round.
and he didn't even need to wait for 20. Even popping in at 26 effectively makes it unwinnable unless Peyton goes in, starts taking damage. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
what can you
Oh.
do? Very
Will
frustrating.
could have got those
probably.
2 kills
Almost certainly.
that
But
they served up on a platter for him.
that is indeed going to wrap up map 1. BB taking 2 points, and we will see you guys on map number 2. Yeah. Hey, howdy ho. We are back. Map number 2, Blitzkrieg Brigade versus Team Willy. If you missed map number 1, it was a pretty competitive map. I mean, it started out, I think, in the hands of Team Willy, and then Blitzkrieg Brigade just could not be stopped. They made the comeback happen and took it to overtime and then won it.
Yeah. I don't think it was ever in Willy's hands. I think that's just what they wanted him to think.
Mira and Blackbeard going to be the first bands to come out onto lair. And another shield band in Blitz, and Bandit goes out. Probably to stop any tricking since Thatcher's up. Round 1, we are going to see Master R6 room as anticipated by most. But you know what? For whatever reason, I have a feeling this game is going to be one-sided. I don't know which side. But, you know, I reckon we're getting a close game and then a stomp.
Oh, yeah.
I
Plains
think...
did take off.
His little bracelet he made from the hair of Chinese children he got from the strip.
So you're thinking Blitzkrieg Brigade is about to walk him down?
Oh yeah, most definitely. 5 in bathroom here. Plains has catter.
I mean, they are all spawned to the opposite side of the bathroom. Depending on what you want to call opposite. Oh. Malusi takes a little bit of damage from the shotgun of Plains.
I'd say he deserves it.
It looks like we are going to see a ops take from the side of Blitzkrieg.
Changing mags!
Skybridge also going to be taken by the Grim. Trying to make sure it's clear. That'll help them get wall safely. They do know Plains is nearby. Jumbo loses almost all of his health from Twist. Stays alive, though, and crucial. I mean, they do have two hard reaches, I suppose. Plains gonna throw one smoke and peel off.
That was very wise of him.
And it looks like 3 of them are going to be walking Plains down. I mean, it is a smoke in a hallway. It's going to be tricky for them to push through this, but 3 versus 1, I mean, Plains can definitely do some damage here, too. Once someone backs off.
Watch out. Enemy device nearby.
Oh. Jumbo sprints in and Twist gonna kill him and shoot the ace charges off the wall. They've slowly pushed Plains back, but he is gonna pick up Peyton, and round is looking pretty firmly in the hands of Team Willy.
It's what they want you to think.
Plains takes some damage. The Grim is gonna Grim out Band and try to push slightly further forward. Band able to pick up Yuki. Spigot with the refrag. Gonna go down 2 Plains. All up to do in the 1 versus 4. Make it a 1 versus 3. And Beaver Demon cleans it up. That's gonna be round 1 to the defenders. Team Willy.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
Pretty smooth sailing for the most of that round. I mean, Plains did a good job stalling time in Skybridge, and then they just could not push through.
Almost too good of a job. Almost a suspiciously good job.
And Willy busting out that Cav. Love to see that. Twist gonna bring out that Azami. We are back on the Twist prep phase POV.
Razor wire deployed.
This is an ancient technique from Twist.
Laser deployed.
Right now he's on his phone, watching TikToks, but he's been alerted by the shotgun shots that the round is about to start.
Tiba deployed. Reload.
Looks like we are going to see a vertical take here from the side of the attackers. Does not look like a warehouse take. Not quite, other than the fuse, I don't think they have any, like, real great soft breach to make any ram on the board. So is Buck. Decided not to bring either.
Deathmark tracker out.
And that is a pretty good counter to Cavier. He's going to fall back into basement for the time being. I'm sure we'll see him on the roam again at some point.
Tiba barrier.
Cluster charge going up!
And vertical has been established by the attack, and we are going to let them things rang. Clearing some utility, but not going to do any damage. Hatch getting opened, and Cav being tracked again. Going to have to run back downstairs yet again. 5v5, still half the round remaining. And Twist going to be the entry pick from Spigot. That is the Grim getting a pick. Jumbo also going to pick up Planes. Start of the round looking good. Third track going to come out also onto Cav, who's in Missile. This track might not be as important. Looks like Demon playing super close. Does the Fuse know? Imperative fight right here. Beaver Demon needs to win this one. And he does. Big pick for the side. Another one. 2 huge picks for the side of Team Willy. And we're back down to a 3 versus 3. Grim's taking stock with Twitch. And they are able to take out Willy. That's a double kill for Spigot. All up to Band and the Demon. Make it just Band 1 versus 3. And Peyton gets them both. Great round for BB. Oh, nice shot. And it is now 1-1.
All right.
We are going back down to the basement, 2 labs, and successful attack. You're going to see, I think they're going to do a very similar thing. I think they have the exact same composition. Going to sack the Cav in favor of a Vigil. Probably the correct select.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shave?
We're getting better. Let's be real. We're getting better. It used to be at the 10-second clapper. We're getting a lot more prep phase done these days from Twist. Okay, well, actually this time not any, but he was here. No, he's getting hatches. He's getting hatches. I spoke to soon.
All right.
Secure!
And Willy gonna get aggro. I like it. I reckon he's getting the kill. Ooh, Spigot gonna take 1 tick of damage, but survive.
Willy did just get a new Chinese mouse, so this is explainable.
Cade Clock going down on the why am I blanking on what that's called?
That's a really interesting take clock.
Filtration.
They can definitely shoot it from vert.
Yeah,
They won't.
if he threw it a little higher, maybe not. And Twist likely not spotted here. Probably good for 1. Peyton has made his way to filtration. It is a vert and filter type take. Ram, though, still holding the lobby. Maybe they do know about the Vigil, or maybe they're just being smart with their flank watch since they don't have anyone dead on a flank drone. Gotta be aware of this Vigil. I think they just saw a bit of him. And there he goes, well cleared. That's the issue with playing on an island. If you get droned out, you are fighting uphill. Filtration gonna get opened on up, and they're looking to push on through. They have filter, they have vert, they have stock. Pretty methodically taken thus far. Willy able to pick up Jumbo, making it a 4v4. Peyton walks into sight, but Plant is going down. Frags come out on the side of BB, and it is all up to Willy and Band. Make it just Willy in the 1 versus 4. Going for the vert retake, but I believe it is going to be too late. Picks up 1 kill onto Spigot.
There's a hatch going down filter here.
Now, likely unwinnable situation, has to start defusing in the next 7 seconds. But let's see if he'll get a nice kill. Boom! What a kill! One tap onto Yuki. Boom! There goes Peyton. Let's get an ace. Dude, not gonna let him get it. 4K for Willy, but mostly just for the stats. And the attack showing pretty well that they can attack basement. Likely going to go back to R6 room side of the side of Team Willy. And there goes the Vigil and the Thatcher. Specific target ban against Do, I believe.
All right.
Round number 4 is off and going. And so is Twist. Woo! Game is heating up too much to be on TikTok. We are locked and ready to go. A pretty similar setup to the first time that they played up here, I believe. Willy going for an aggressive spawn peek here on the shooting range side. Do, I think, the only one spawning there. Unable to get any damage off. Takes a couple shots, but no dice.
Reloading.
And playing checks a cam just in time to see them peeking Skybridge. Spigot holding flank, and Twist gets the opening pick onto Do. And there goes the Maverick. Great start to the round for the side of Team Willy.
Reloading.
Boom! Jumbo's dead. Nice shot from Willy.
Go on,
And it is all up to Peyton in the 1 versus 5. Effectively unwinnable. Gonna get that free pick onto Plains, though. You know, I said practically unwinnable, but, you know, minute 30, if one too many people throw their body at you like Willy is about to do, this could be a round win. There's one freebie, and that's a pretty good freebie to get. See what Peyton will do. Likely just bait it out. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do in a 1vx. All the haters be damned. It's gonna be Twist versus Peyton here. Peyton going to cover some distance here. And there goes Twist, and now all of a sudden it is a 1v2 with 1 minute left. That is the cost of throwing your life. If my team is here, watch this, watch this. This is the cost of throwing. However, Peyton is rather weak. Still in the hands of Team Willy, just not as firmly as before. What a shot from Peyton, and it is all up to Band. And this is why you don't throw your body in TBI League. Anything can happen. 20 seconds remaining. All up to Band. Oh my gosh, Peyton with a crazy shot. What a fucking clutch. Oh my god, Peyton
wow.
goes insane. Willy
Wow.
with the sarcastic good run, but I gotta say, Willy did start throwing it with the pistol. You know, it's always easy to throw the 4v1, but you know, when it does go wrong, you got to take accountability if you're the first one to do it. Wow, what a clutch from Peyton. That was a
Wowie.
1v5. That was a 1v5.
That was fantastic.
Those last two shots were fucking amazing. Holy. Wow, someone clipped that shit. Holy fuck. What a job from Peyton. I think that's like, I don't even know how many TBI League 1v5s there's been. But that was very impressive. Some great shots coming out there. And he just played it smart, played it patient, and baited their predictability. Wow.
Ammo.
They had, they're saying the calls was exactly to take ones. And you know what? I do believe them. Sometimes you just think the round is so in the bag, but some people got a clutch bone in them. Oh, what a dirty spawn peek from Willy. Is he gonna be able to pick up a kill though? Seems a little scary though if they come up from the left. He does back off though just in time. Likely going to peek that later, see if anyone's on the window rappel. Gotta think of the mental of Team Willy is probably not in a fantastic spot right now.
Let's see what I can find.
Going to attack upstairs. Although they did win the last round attacking up here, they haven't had much fundamental success with this attack yet. And there is a glass on the team, but you'd be surprised to know it's not Peyton. And Do is going to get rewarded for that. Twist can't be peeking the smoke on the wall. Plains picks up Spigot, though, bringing it down to a 4 versus 4.
Quiet as a mouse.
Yuki making some interesting math. Looks like he's using them to throw a nade through. One minute left on the clock, and it looks like we're just going for wall and holding Skybridge. Not too much else happening right now. And I don't even think wall's going to get opened, at least not from Maverick. Maybe Peyton can open it as ace. I don't quite know what we were going for there. Willy able to pick up Peyton. Almost gets the pick, but this time likely not going to be another miracle. Much more winnable scenario, but I can only imagine the defenders are going to play much more disciplined than they once did. Nitro going to come up from Willy, and Ida's going to land. That is a triple. Willy swinging, looking for the quad, and he gets it. And we are now 3-2 for the side of B.
Wow. I think we can call it here.
That
we
was
can end
crazy.
the stream.
That was crazy. Also on Matt Band GG, you might want to swap the which team is on which side, as it is inaccurate right now. We are going to see Lab support come out as the final defensive round for the side of Team Willy. Hoping to get a 3-3, which, I mean, if you're the attacking side, if you're BB here, you're probably pretty happy with that. And we are off.
Laser in position.
Potential halfway point in the game. Looks like this time we are going to see more of a linear take. I think it's going to be a warehouse side take from the side of BB.
Changing mags.
Deploying a drone.
Taking warehouse with pretty decent speed. I don't know what Plains is yapping about. Maybe it's the fact that they only have 3 drones left.
Some serious
That could be it. I'm
drywall
not
work coming up.
exactly sure. Missile wall getting opened on up from the attackers. Jumbo getting the opening pick onto Band. Band not having a successful game compared to last. Ooh, and Spigot takes out Dude. There goes the Therm. Spigot able to pick up an actual kill, though, as well. Willy picks up Peyton. We are down to a 3 versus 3. Candella's about to come out, and this is likely going to be pretty pivotal. The zombie peels back as the Candelas go deeper. Yuki has not had that great of a game so far. Twist picks up Spigot. Yuki gonna have to go big here. And doesn't look like he's going to. Leaves Willy on a sliver of HP, and it is all up to Jumbo, who picks up Plains. Is in a 1 versus 2. A lot of time left. Full HP. He's got more health than both the defenders combined. I've seen more unwinnable situations won. Gives some damage onto Twist. Takes Twist out. Low time, but everything else is in his favor. Will he find Willy in time? 7 seconds left. Willy likely going to bait it out. Will Jumbo bait the plant in time? Likely Willy's round. And easy for Willy. No, I don't think they realized how much health Willy was on, or maybe you would have played a little bit more aggressively there. Man, you know, so much of the TBI like trash talk is so like low elo trash talk. First sight coming out for this side of BB is going to be our 6th room. A classic. Wouldn't expect anything else.
Reloading on ammo. Throwing an X out there.
Now this map is really a lot more so Team Willy. Willy 13-3. Rest of his team negative or even at best.
Throwing F not.
Magnet activated.
Setting a mine. Reinforcing the wall. Reloading.
Looks like the attack is going to be going for an offside take. They're all spawning shooting range, except for Plains, who's likely just trying to get to the wall a little bit faster.
Magnet deployed.
Magnets ready.
Yuki has the nitro in hand, probably looking for
My magnets will protect.
a weird throw onto anyone going shooting range.
Reloading.
Quintal breaching activated. Enemy devices.
They've successfully taken offside, now they're going for mezzanine. Main wall's getting open, nitro goes out. Nobody's home for it though.
Take a core.
And Twist gets taken out by Dew. And Beaver Demon, is he holding the run out? Is someone on like Ops Repel or something? So far looking pretty sound for the defense. I'd like to see Plains get this wall open for his team so they can get towards default. Hopefully that is what they are rotating to do. Ooh. Willy sees a gun barrel, isn't caring about mezzanine, but it doesn't matter. He's going to flick there and get the kill onto Spigot anyways. They are aware of this Cade prone. Don't know if he still has his nitro. Likely going to see a plant get attempted here soon. Smokes come out to deny it, though, from Peyton. He's got 2 left in his pocket. He can probably deny the remainder of time on default so long as he stays alive. Very phenomenal work from Peyton thus far. They're going to go for the default plant. Smoke comes out and they kill Peyton, though. That is a colossal kill. And it's up to Dew and Jumbo. And they get it done. Huge kill onto Peyton. And that gets them the round. Any comments from you, Austin? We may have lost Austin. That is okay. You know, we'll press on.
Alright, coming into cast, silent here.
You want to hit me with a little refresh on your stream? It's wait. No, never mind. We're good.
Okay.
My audio started to lag behind, but we got it fixed out. All right, Silent. You know, you've been in the shadows this whole time. What do you think about this this matchup so far?
Well, it's been pretty interesting. Other than like the huge throw from Willy's team, they've been doing pretty well playing together and just getting these kills. Willy especially, of course, but his team, like overall, isn't doing terrible. They've definitely been doing a lot better than Payne's team or Jumbo's side. Blitzkrieg has been doing pretty poorly, especially on the entry engagements. But the later into the round, I think the better it is for Blitzkrieg. So if they can keep the man advantage, then they might be able to get it done.
Yeah, they like their late executes. They're good at them. It's just if they can keep the man advantage alive to get to the execute, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, and evidently they got that clutch factor.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was a 1v5. I can't think of any other TBI League 1v5s. I know there's been a lot of like aces and like effective 1v5s, but I don't know about actual
Full 1v5 is crazy.
Reloading. Cover me.
Someone I would like to see stay alive for a round here is Twist. Currently have died every single round. Is a victim. I think he could do with playing a little more passive moves. But he's just pushing up here alone on this Blackbeard, and I think that's a good idea.
Drone behind him, and he's gonna actually get the trade with Spigot. Spigot's been on in a lot of entry engagements. It feels like at the recent part of this round.
Yeah, he has been, but I don't love that trade there, especially because you're taking away the Blackbeard, and trades, in my opinion, always favor the defense.
That is the theory. That is what they say. You know, devil's advocate. I mean, Wamai's utility is you know, only grew stronger throughout the round. But I'm still with you. I'd rather get the Blackbeard out there. I'm happy with that trade on defense. They do have the breach open though, and working away towards a default. And it looks like Yuki's considering dropping below for that nitro denial.
And he does
Peyton's
actually.
still alive with that smoke.
Yeah, so
Peyton
well, he does see someone far. Oh, but gets taken out by Jumbo.
shoots a little too high.
And they're getting plenty of walls open, but they're gonna have to deal with a mezzanine player. As I say that mezzanine player picks up one and actually a second.
Great work from Do, and it is all up to Beaver Demon, the father of Bentley, my best friend.
Yeah,
and
1v4.
unbiasedly, I'm gonna say that, you know, this is like more likely than if Peyton were to be here.
I don't
Just
know,
kidding.
man.
He's not finding one. May have been a little bit biased there.
Maybe a little bit. Like Peyton had a whole like minute and a half. He had 30 seconds.
Ooh, I don't know who's host
Pause.
because Twist was the host. So I don't know.
me?
Oh, you can pause it. It says it you. Yeah, pause timer.
Oh, come on, it's not there.
There we are. Got the pause in time. That got a little bit scary.
Yep.
But you know.
Glad I'm back to being host though.
Yeah. And I guess we'll BRB until Twist is back, and then we can get the game cooking.
Yeah. Go quickly switch to a black screen.
Hey, howdy ho. We are back with Blitzkrieg Brigade versus Team Willy. Twist time torched on purpose.
Real. But we are back. Rehost used by Team Willy actually. So that you will not get another one. We go on to the third round of Blitzkrieg's defense here. And they're going to lab support.
And I am.
This. Oh.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm interested to see how it goes, and I'm interested to see how Team Willy's going to attack it.
Yeah, we saw a lot of the same attacks from Blitzkrieg onto this. There was a lot of the upstairs vert takes. And the one time they tried an overtake, they actually lost it. So I wonder if, you know, Team Willy here is going to use that information and go, hey, we should take vert.
Likely will. I mean, I actually, I'm not too sure. Right now, it's looking like it's getting set up for a warehouse. No, Monte spawning shooting range, but they don't have anyone other than Twist for vert. I mean, based on how they're attacking Fortress for a lot of it, I don't know if they have an IGO.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, and the planes on the ace is kind of weird here, especially if you're going for vert. I think ace is great for like that overtake, but if you're just doing what I think they are doing, which is, I guess, everyone for themselves maybe. Cannot.
Yeah, that's what it feels like a little bit, right? I mean, on Fortress, they were just, you know, going for gaps. Willy was just trying to make something happen.
Yeah, for sure. I would like to see that not happen this game, especially if they want to actually, you know, win a map. But they got a point last time. Maybe they can get a few more this time as well.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like they were gonna win the last game, and then they just could not close it out.
And then Robbie here actually sacrifices both of his drones.
I'd like to see that.
Spigot here, and they're making their presence very known. And he gets nothing with that Ash charge, actually. I don't know how he does that.
There we go.
There we go.
Gets a little bit of damage.
Mid into the round, and all they've really taken is Warehouse. They are finally taking it to Rocket as well, though. His missile, my bad.
Not a bad amount of space to have thus far.
Yeah, they just do take plenty of space, but they are definitely not going for this upstairs take. Band has made his way into Toxic, though.
And Beaver Demon able to get the entry onto Spigot.
Players are going to have to really start worrying as Duke gets a pick back. And Willy now fighting with him. Stuck in this corner, though.
Refrag.
Gets caught out.
Excellent use of utility. Yuki gets injured. I believe that's from Band. All up to Peyton and Jumbo. Ooh, Peyton able to survive there, not take any damage. Gonna injure Twist as well. We've seen this man clutch harder situations before. Jumbo gonna scope those back to sight. Almost get a kill, but not to be. Plant going down from Beaver Demon. William Band on the cover. Plant likely to hit the floor. And Peyton goes down to Willy, and it's all up to Jumbo. And Band takes him out, and Team Willy pick up the basement attack.
Great attack for them, really just hitting the gaps and really putting Blitzkrieg here into a corner. And the overtake worked.
Yeah, they had someone stalk the entire time. Just not that they really were able to accomplish anything in the end, other than getting shot and then maybe making smoke back up a little bit. But well played on the side of Team Willy. Their spawns were a little crazy, but eventually they all got on the same page and had a pretty nice attack.
Yeah, and it looks like they're going to have a chance to do it again as Blitzkrieg goes back to lap support, that basement site, and finally we got everyone spawning around the same place. There's still the one guy maybe spawning shooting range just for that drone, you know. Kind of helps.
Well, also, you know, it's not like the worst thing in the world to have someone, you know, shoot open your storage doors or spawn the other side of the map, shoot the cams.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know about the Zero is an interesting pick. Cams, of course, are nice, but
on a basement site like this, I mean,
yeah, they had the Ash last time, and I think that kind of worked, even though he missed the first one. Like, he did clear out some util, clear some barb, and put a lot of pressure. But Zero is not going to be able to do that as easily.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll just be the GOAT at getting rid of Fenrirs and popping Goyos and Thorns, but I am somewhat doubtful.
Yeah, maybe. Talking about the Thorn, probably actually brought specifically to deal with the Monty. Can be a counter to Monty in a way, slowing him down, doing some damage. I think it also knocks his shield back a little.
Slightly, but
yeah.
Warehouse wall going to get open, by the way.
Yeah, we have Jumbo actually playing really close, and Warehouse only now backing off.
Mine ready to go.
You see, really one player specifically. There's 3 people on this extension. They start to contend with these players in lockers. Of course, we do have the player behind Twist trying to get a lot of util cleared out, but it's not gonna work too well. Yuki finds a kill onto Whale. That's a huge kill for him.
huge opening pick indeed. I think Willy's on 17 kills on the map, if I'm not mistaken. So
Whoa, he might
that
be,
is a
yeah.
shooter down. Dew picks up another pick onto Plains, and the round is swinging a little bit more in favor of the side of Blitzkrieg Brigade now.
Making Bird as well. Maybe he's gonna go up and try to do a alert hold, but I'm not entirely sure. Would work really well, especially because they're running out of time. And talking about time, I mean, they have so much retail that can waste it. Smokes, Gorios, they have the yeah, I was gonna say, whatever these playing. Yeah. Lucy, that's the one.
There you
anyway,
go, there you go.
Band gets him down. But it's now a 2v4, and Twist and Band are really separated. And
Band
takes
is
some
now
damage.
really weak. Likely to looking to be a 5-5 scoreline after this. This is going to be a very difficult one for the attackers to clutch. Still more utility to burn. Band is effectively one shot. Twist is leaving spawn.
Almost a flick onto Juki's head. Band, though, is not going to be able to get into the site as Spigot just picks him up for free. As finally Twist has made it over to Warehouse and has joined the fight. At least he won't be a victim, I guess. Like,
yeah, he spent like the entire time just outside storage, and then
Never
he
mind.
walks into a trap warehouse.
go.
As
Yep, he's a victim.
Wow, Fenrud, Meld, and fucking Thorned.
Yeah, talk about a trio. Please don't tell me I crashed.
Let's hope not. That would just be
I crashed.
unfortunate. Oh no. Well, you know, if they may keep it going, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they pause. I should be able to get back, you know. It's just a crash, but...
Yeah. Well, I just hope they don't rehost.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather them just play and we join in the middle of the round than fucking
Yeah, I would
rehost.
too. Like, if they pause, I'm good with that. If they rehost, dude. It's getting late already.
For real, it's 7:50.
Yeah.
West Coast, Best Coast.
It's 9. It's 9:50 for me.
Ah,
so-
ah, ah.
Alright, as we wait for My Siege to launch and get back into this game, I believe, I want to say it's 5-5 now.
Indeed.
So this next round is very important because whoever wins the next round is guaranteed to be able to, you know, they're guaranteed a point. They're guaranteed to take it at overtime and whatnot, and even win in like regulation.
Yeah, I think both teams have a point thus far. So
Yes. Because it got to overtime last game, both
Indeed.
teams have gotten a point. And as I'm loading back in here, hopefully it even lets me.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah. Might just take a second. Siege right now is so much fun, right?
Let me know when you're back in. Oh,
It's loading back in, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Let's see what happened. They are actually in the game, I am unable to change my POV, so we will continue watching Peyton's POV here. As it looks like still a 5v5 really deep into the round.
I cannot see.
You cannot see.
No.
Oh, because I didn't stream it. Yeah. Second. Alright. Payne's position here is actually really important if you can deny these plants. I wish we could see where the other players were.
Hey man, we'll see how Peyton gets it done. No outlines, nothing. This is what Peyton's seeing.
Oh, Dude picks the first kill and the second kill before getting traded back out. Good 2 from Dew. Now 30 seconds left.
No smokes in pocket of Peyton. They do have the man advantage though.
Yeah, I think he stalled enough time. The Tachanka fire is coming out now. Payne doesn't even need to swing here. He just needs to wait for the players to come in. He's gonna find 1. And the fire finds 2 as a backstab, I think, comes through. And Peyton finds the last kill.
There we are, and match point for Blitzkrieg Brigade.
Huge from them. I don't know why. Why am I seeing this?
Oh, we got an interesting POV right now. I don't know who we're gonna be watching, or I think we're on a team.
I guess we're playing with Blitzkrieg here.
I've actually seen that happen before, where there was a 6th man. Their name was Lauren Ipsum, except it wasn't like this. They were able to select it too. So.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was
Luckily, I cannot select.
Your teammate Jerry was there, so.
Okay, and if
that'd be pretty dope.
If I can select a thing,
Ipsum
I will be TKing myself. I'll be
TK someone else. You get to play. You get to pick one of them that gotta go. They get replaced
all right,
for a round.
Down with Dew.
They get to take 5.
We'll
see if it'll even let you load in. It might have to be a casterless end. I'm not sure. This is a little bit crazy.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Wow, overtime match point here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's bugging out pretty bad.
6-5. Both teams are orange.
Yep.
Indeed. Damn, this is
Did they
tricky.
pause it? Dude, can I talk in team chat?
Never seen this one before.
Yeah, you might have to back out. Maybe try to back out and rejoin.
Return. Just return. I don't know these controls. Reconnect. Sorry for the technical difficulties, stream.
Do what we can.
We're trying, man. It's not our fault.
All
Siege
right.
is just buggy as hell. But yeah, Blitzkrieg on match point. As we go into the 12th round, we will see if this goes into overtime or not.
Well, we might.
We may see if
at
this
this
goes
point.
into overtime or not.
Truly unfortunate. I'm starting to think it might be the latter.
Yeah.
Island, get it together, man.
Dude, I'm trying. Okay. Loading back in, and we're back. Peyton.
Peyton only. Peyton only.
Peyton only.
Peyton, let's see another ace. I think Willy's dead. Can you tab or no?
Yeah, Willy and Twist are both dead. Spigot picking up Twist. On this Bunks briefing site, Peyton sitting in sight. Yuki just got caught out. I believe by. What are you
Beaver
doing?
name it.
Why are both teams orange and it's like you're on Payton's team?
I gotta get some callouts for my team. Hold on.
Okay, Will
Yo,
is in the
James,
cast.
there's one on the breach, James. Hard right.
I'm in the middle of something.
Alright, just as I thought, Team Willy loses both maps.
Almost certainly.
I'm really glad that happened though, because that gets Jaeger bombs. Looks like they might be dropping out of a playoff position.
I mean, Plains does pick up one.
Yeah, but that's about as far as he goes.
He's 1-3. Dude, right now actually having pretty good. Spigot and Peyton both 4-1. I wonder if either of them are gonna get a death here. As Willy has left the game, and Plains dies.
Ooh. Brutal.
And there is that Willy, definitely frustrated.
Alright.
Yeah, that's really helpful for people who are trying to take stats. Cool. And enemy team wins.
Yep.
What?
Enemy team wins again.
So what was
They were my enemies.
I don't know what team I'm on. But they're both enemy teams. All right.
What a series.
What a series. What a series. Do we want to look for interviews, or we just want to end it here, man?
That was a good Counter-Strike game.
We could wrap it up here, I suppose. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the scuffed parts, but we do what we can at Team God.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.
All right.